Hello. For those of you that don't know, I'm Nick Dark. I am an adaptability coach and a meditation teacher. I am going to give you a meditation all about what on earth we are made of. I'm going to read a sutra from the Radiance Sutras by Lorin Roche, and I'll talk to it a little bit and I'll read it a couple more times. So do whatever it is that you like to do when you meditate, tune in, zone out, however you vibe, carry on with what you're doing as you wish. Just take a couple of deep breaths and I will read sutra number 31. Experience the substance of the body and the world as made up of vibrating particles, and these particles made up of even finer energies. Drifting more deeply, feel into each pulse of energy as it condenses from infinity and dissolves back into it continuously. Noticing this, breathe easily with infinity dancing everywhere. So, this meditation is just asking us to call our attention to what we're made of and how we can tune into that on many, many different levels. Experience the substance of the body. In yoga, there are like 6 layers of your being, like of your energetic being. So there's like your body, your energy, your mind, kind of discernment, bliss, and then pure consciousness. Or in Chinese Qigong or energetic systems, it's earth, air, fire, water, metal. Or in science, the periodic table, there are all these elements and molecules, atoms that we're made of. And so you can use all of those elements to just tune in to deeper layers of the body. So you just experience yourself as a body, as a physical thing, and then actually you feel there's energy in you that's part of your being. Then you go a little bit deeper to understanding there's thought there, or then there's emotion, all these different energetic states, right? Because it's all vibration of particles. Your physical body, the vibration of the particles really, really quick. So seemingly relatively solid object. Or your energy, your emotions, your thoughts, all different streams of energy and vibrations and waves and particles. And experience the substance of the body and the world, knowing that obviously we're just made up of the same stuff that everything else is. And you know, you can even look at your skin as a boundary between the two. The oxygen of the sunlight, of whatever passes in and out through the skin and the body, or as we breathe in oxygen, goes into our lungs, it's absorbed and assimilated into us. We have bugs and bacteria living in our gut, a little bit of the outside is inside us. We're just an ecosystem of vibrating particles. And these particles made up of even finer energies, drifting more deeply, feel into each pulse of energy. And that's what meditation is often calling us to do, like understand what our life force is asking for or wanting to do, or bringing our attention to, the love, the energetic, the consciousness within us. What are those subtle vibrations? What are those finer energies? Because we don't pay attention to them very often. We pay attention to tasks, to-do lists, things to be done, actions, solid objects in the outside world. But how often, if we have an emotion, do we tune in to understanding really what it feels like within us, and where we feel it in our energetic centers, in our body, in our head, in our throat, in our heart, in our solar plexus, in our stomach, right in the root of our torso. And we have thoughts. Do they pair with an emotion? Or is there something more subtle than that, that you can tune into the magic of your digestive system working, of the blood flowing through your veins, through your body, processing, constantly changing, absorbing and assimilating different particles? And is it even subtler than that, that you can just feel the quiet hum of the life force within you? What is it? Feel into each pulse of energy as it condenses from infinity and dissolves back into it continuously. That flow, that pulse, that throb, ebb and flow of life. Because, as I say, we're just a transmutation process constantly of infinity, bits of particles that come to us, that condense into us and then leave again back out into infinity. Whether that is physicality of sunlight, photons, oxygen, water, food, or whether it is emotions and thoughts, whatever. Noticing this, breathe easily with infinity dancing everywhere. Just get in tune with the rhythms of your body and know that they are in tune with the greater system, the greater life force, the one supreme reality of which we are all part, consciousness, the universe. And that we are no different. We're just part of this one big pulse of energy, of a conglomeration of particles, all moving and shifting all the time. Experience the substance of the body. What is this substance? Experience the substance of the body and the world as made up of vibrating particles. And these particles made up of even finer energies, drifting more deeply. Feel into each pulse of energy as it condenses from infinity and dissolves back into it continuously. Noticing this, breathe easily with infinity dancing everywhere. Breathe easily, for that is the essence of your life force. That is condensing from infinity and dissolving back into it again. That is the most essential vibration of particle in your being, that breath in and out. So breathe easily, get in tune. And you can explore this just by, either just bringing attention to the body, by looking and exploring, or maybe when you meditate, just feeling and feel into each pulse of energy, drifting more deeply. Feel something and go with it, whether it's an emotion, whether it's your blood flowing through you, and just explore it. See where your subconscious takes you with that exploration. And take joy in the magic and the wonder of what it is to be you, to be a body, to be human, to be a lot of thoughts, a lot of emotion, a lot of physicality, and how that all connects together. Yoga means connection, union. And that's really kind of the goal here, to make sure that we're harnessing all parts of ourselves and that they're working in unison, they're working together harmoniously. These vibrating particles are in tune, are resonant frequency. So play around with it, get curious, see what vibes you. Hope you guys have amazing evenings.